Hello everyone, and welcome back to the after hours of our season finale, which will end up being a 2-part episode because that went so long.
Yeah.
It is. I was going to put it all together.
Oh, I guess we can put it all together.
What do you want to do?
I don't care.
Well, it's a season finale, so...
So, I mean, if you want to put it all
Honestly,
together,
we
it's
could
fine.
probably make an entire episode of just trying to make a decision.
I was going to say, it could be the gala and the castle if you would do both parts. But
You tell
me.
me.
I think it should be all one, personally.
okay.
Why do you think that?
Because it's a finale.
That is
Yeah.
true. I will give you
And-
that. Yeah.
And?
Okay, how many series-ending shows have, like, movies at the end? Especially anime.
You tell me.
There's a lot.
There's
Name
also a lot that
Well,
do 2 parts.
Yeah.
Name them.
Stranger Things.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it was Stranger
Attack
Things.
on Titan.
The new episodes are like...
Maybe
2
Game of
hours.
Thrones.
Well,
Game of Thrones. Well, they did less episodes in the season, but longer episodes. So it kind of balanced out.
But regardless, we're here.
I mean, the first Avengers movie to the last Avengers movie.
Ray. He's so
So,
cute.
what questions do you all have
Demon Slayer.
about the episode? Or
Nope.
episodes.
Oh.
I figure, I guess we'll just do one, I guess.
Let me know
do a
what
big,
you want.
big season finale. Let's
You
do
want me-
one.
okay. I don't care.
So,
Start from the beginning.
sure, we can start from the beginning. Anything that you all have about the beginning?
Not from the
Anything about the
beginning.
saga that you were asking about? So this was the whole, ever since you all got to High Creek.
What are we gonna find about the blood?
Huh?
The blood.
Sometimes-
that they
It
take
came
from
up,
us.
I will say,
Oh, yeah.
I have mentioned the blood so much throughout,
Yes.
but then people weren't, like, hitting it at all until this episode, and that's why I was kind of confused for
Yeah,
a minute.
because both of us are like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But...
Plastic scared of needles.
Because everyone else was so easy to just do it. I just thought it was going to be easy to do it again.
I just wanted to get past whatever it was.
The first one was going to be the easiest, then it was going to be middle, and it was going to be hard. Was the last one to sneak through if you were going to try and sneak.
And that 20 came in clutch.
That did for that
Yeah,
middle
it
one,
did.
because that one that would have been tough to get, because you were going to have another mage come up to you all like you did at the end. So he was going to know his stuff. What about the gala? What did y'all think of the
Did we miss anybody in the gala?
Oh, I'm sure.
Bunch of people.
So now are you going to tell us? Just give us some, if you don't want to
Are
give
we
us everybody.
able...
Any
please,
funny ones.
Please, am I able to know about the twin?
The twin, I will actually let you. That's a fun one.
Commander,
His name
yes.
is Nikolai. He is the twin brother of Commander Yuri. He is a fun-loving party guy.
Complete opposite of them.
Yeah, the complete opposite to his brother. So he would have been there. I will say, if there was more interest in the Galago bit, and I think if you would have been up there, you probably would have. In the VIP section,
Absolutely.
there was going to be more of the Galago Industries VIP box.
The 3.
Yeah, that would have been another one there. Let's see who else. There was also a couple royalty people from other countries that were there. There was a few others you could have talked to, like I mentioned Black Mask. That was the wrestler that they said that you all could talk to. Just stuff like that. But there's a lot
I
of.
thought my boy was going to be in there for a sec.
The Beast.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I thought about it, but I was like, I'm gonna save that.
Yes.
That's what I was like. I was waiting on. I was like, oh.
I didn't figure he would be there, but also love the GCA.
They're just wrestlers. That's
Yeah,
all it
that's
is.
it.
Yeah.
Question, how bad would it have been if I would have went in that box?
Oh, if you would have went in the tooth car instantly. So you didn't get to see it, but on theirs, so Plastic met the Bard at the door and just gave the food.
Mhm.
Yeah, so the Bard was the one that was answering the door. So you would have opened the door, and there was the Bard right in front of you.
It would have been an
On
all-out.
site.
Yeah, it would have
Honestly,
been so bad.
I'm gonna give you just a little, like, I knew that there was going to be something up there that you should have been there for, which is why I was like, I don't want to be the VIP.
What?
Huh?
I wanted you to be the VIP to go and see the Bard.
My character could have been on site, though. That could have been very
I think it
bad.
would have been funny, though.
The Bard would have fought you. Oh, 100% on site, because he knows who you are.
So-
Yeah.
Exactly.
The special gift that we could have gotten in that box, what was it?
It is an awesome dagger that you could use as a bonus action.
Yeah.
A bonus action.
Is it?
Dang.
It was going to be, it's not going to do a lot, but it's
Yeah.
a little
Yeah.
bit each time.
But that's cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
'cause the VIP got a special gift, and it was a weapon.
It was
from Yuri.
a serrated,
Mm.
short blade that you could do, like,
Was
quick
pure
jabs.
black.
No.
Oh,
No,
okay.
no, it's not that. No. I know what you're thinking of. It's not that yet. No. They wouldn't get that. Shout out to Crowns and Curses.
And so then we have no idea then what Kane was on.
No, so there was moments and spots like no one checked. No one went further into the other VIP section. Like you all were just kind of focused on your own bit, and like you didn't really go to the other ones. But yeah, there would have been.
We would have probably came across him.
Come across who?
Kane.
It's possible, 100%. Like I mean, Kane was. I wrote him in. He just was not in the section that you all really went to.
Gotcha.
He was in a whole different part in a disguise. So it wasn't like you were going to notice him anyways right in the get-go.
Who was the person that Clue threw out?
That was a secret
literally just
agent.
about to ask that.
There was a chance that someone could have met them sooner, and they were freaked out because they're on the edge, they're on this mission, and they're like, they're over their head.
I was literally about to say, like, if they were on our side, why were they actually freaking out so bad?
I will tell you, people had caught on to a couple of things they did. So to them, they were like, that's creepy stuff, instead of like he was spying.
Gotcha,
You know what I mean?
gotcha.
Like, so that's why that came up. Bray's trying to get into the wires.
Would there be an opportunity for me to meet my dad?
100%, if you live to see it.
At that moment.
Oh, you could have ran into your dad. Yes, your dad was an option, and he was somewhere else throughout. So yes, there was times where you could have ran into him, and I did roll to see if it was your mom or your dad.
Makes sense.
My dad seems cool.
I wanted to do that because I wanted to give you the like. She's so hard on you, and then right when you were about to say, I don't care what he thinks, and that's why I was like, I wanted to be quick to be like, he's the sensitive one.
Yeah, because I don't think we talked about it.
No.
So.
And that's why I wanted to give you that contrast.
Yeah, that's good. I like my dad.
What are you expecting from him?
I don't know.
Did you expect to see your parents at all?
No. I didn't expect the name that I was given. I didn't expect my mom. My dad.
I love that your last name is Evil and you go by Peeble.
Yeah.
Evil.
Yeah. So I came up with that a long time ago,
That's
and I thought you would like it. So I went with that, and I thought it was good enough where you wouldn't be mad at the name.
It ended up helping me.
Yeah.
So, like,
I will say I am very shocked that a lot of you all just said your real names.
Yes, I was so shocked by that. Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, nobody knows me. Like, I'm just a guy.
Yeah, but
I'm like just a bird guy. But
Why do you ask me for mine?
No.
no, I don't think you mentioned your name.
The sprinting waitress.
That was so funny.
Anything else at the gala that you all want to ask about?
Does anybody have anything about the Crimson Painter or the lady that I talked to or the Admiral?
we're all auction. The auction upstairs.
Mm-hmm.
Would that have led to anything? What? Okay. What But would it have been something important? Or is it just like a throwaway side?
That was major. When he was telling you about a secret auction up
I
top, that was major.
wanted to go there, but then it the dancing started. I was like,
Yeah.
I have to go. But I did want to go up there.
Whenever the painter was like, do you want to watch? Would that have gotten me into the secret auction, or was that also just a part of like we would have to sneak into?
If you would have stuck with him more, you would have got a lot of access to things. He would have brought you along, but again, you don't know how he was. Because I will tell you this right now, he's not the most sane guy.
No.
Oh, really? No
So
way.
it's not saying like, oh, it's going to be peachy fine that you stayed. Anything could have gone south, and then you could have became the art as well. So don't think it's one way or the other. It just really depends how things could have gone.
he reminds me of Muse.
There is a little bit of music in what
I'll say that's definitely where the idea came from.
I think that character's sick.
It's such a good character. Did Michelle steal Bluebeard's ship? Yes, she did.
Dude.
Yeah, she did.
I really hope
We'll have to see.
Bluebeard looks in approval whenever I take his ship.
We also never told y'all Bluebeard's ship was
The hag.
the
Death Hag.
the Death Hag.
Such a cool name.
I'm also mad at you, but also really happy at the same time because you gave me Michelle, and then you took Michelle away from me because now we're in hell.
I know.
But
But
then-
we've got the best character ever!
You want to have this debate right now?
No.
We can't have this debate right now because no one knows.
Yeah.
I know.
I don't know anything.
But then you dropped this beautiful bomb on us, and I'm like,
I
alright.
also knew he was coming up.
Yeah.
I would say there was going to be. I didn't know how I wanted to end it. I had all kinds of rough drafts. I did not know how I wanted this to fully go because I didn't really also want to put an end to it because you all don't know how it's going to go.
Yeah.
So it could have gone all kinds of different ways.
I was say, was that wasn't the only ending? Was for us to end up in hell?
No, that I will say when I first wrote this saga, the next bit that I wrote was way down the line. So I'm jumping ahead a little bit to adjust to the story now. So because I'll say
wait for us to make it out.
yeah, I was gonna say it got so much where you all were more of just a nuisance to him, and he didn't want to just straight up execute. So he was like, "I'm going to have you all be tortured in this other dimension, and you're nowhere near me."
I run into his wife.
Because I rolled a nat 1, which is... I love the fact that I thought it was going to be such a bigger issue, and then I mentioned my last name. And it was like, oh, my bad. You're fine, you little poor boy, I guess.
It's really funny.
Here's a broad.
Andy.
Oh my god.
Like, I thought that was the moment where I was like, okay, this is the fight. Like, this is happening.
You thought you were gonna fight right there?
Yeah, I thought... Well, I knew there were so many, like, times where I was like, I'm going to have to fight somebody.
He's after a mouse already in here. Fake mouse.
Oh, I thought the second
It's not a real mouse. Anything at the gala? Anything else before we talk about the game?
Yeah. Is the dragons ever going to get brung up again, or the statue?
So, yes, there is more involved with that, but those were clues as death saving throws. It's kind of how I tried to pick it as much as I could,
Okay.
as the red and the green, the three.
Okay.
I tried to blend it without being too obvious. So it was originally, I had the idea, I was going to be really mean. And it was going to be the death saving throws throughout, and I was going to give you all a chance just to roll flat. And then I came up with, I had an idea about the game, and then it kind of just developed into more, and then you specifically said John Goblin's name to the Bahama people at the Ogre Brothers Inn who work for King Callan. So he knew about John Goblin.
Well.
So I will say that is why he
That helped.
specifically targeted
John
Hey.
Goblin.
John
We were
Goblin.
gonna pick John Goblin anyway.
Yeah,
You're welcome.
It was a,
this was Clue's revenge for getting stabbed in the Witch King. Now John's been stabbed.
Yeah, John is- yeah.
I feel like John's got it significantly more.
And also Clue threw John against a brick wall.
Hey, John's gonna get his.
He's gonna get his.
So, what did you all think of the game? I wanted it to be as hard as possible, but I didn't want it to be impossible. You know what I mean? Like that wasn't a randomly generated. That part wasn't. The rest of it
Okay.
was.
I want to go back one thing real quick. Whenever you talked about the statues, my immediate thought was that the whole gala is a sacrifice. And I thought
Oh, you thought each one was a sacrifice?
I thought, like, my initial reaction was whenever the dance starts, the deer are going to point their heads down, and the dragons were going to open their mouths, and they were going to
start like
slaughter
taking people.
everyone.
No.
I did think something like that.
Yeah.
But
Didn't happen though.
think about the game. Hint didn't do too good for anybody.
I wanted him to give you that hint, like just that tease. There is another hint that he had. So you know what that one hint was the head of someone you knew.
That means the other one was probably another head of someone else.
That's why I thought there was going to be more of a push to see who that was.
Oh, true.
We don't know who that is. So someone is dead that you all have no clue who.
We'll find out when we find out.
Yep.
Yeah. Our
I
main
would-
priority
I
is.
would just like to say
Yeah,
how I
I know.
called it in our last after hours. I was like, we're not going to win this. I was like,
Oh.
you remember? Well, I was the only one to say that. I was like, this isn't going to go well. I was like, we're going to get there, and he's going to pull a fast one. What did I say? We're going to open it, and it's going to be empty.
So that's
It's
what
not gonna have the
also
thing we need.
I like. That's why I put the teases with the checking your all's carriage, like when you came back and it had been looked through. There are so many times that you all told certain people things
Wrong things.
to the wrong people, and instantly some of them you didn't incite some people, and they act like they were with you. Didn't mean they were with you.
Give me some
So
examples.
I can't
no.
because no one.
Beer.
I'm just talking about the whole
The
saga.
one that your mom
I'm not
said
talking
was
about just today. I'm talking about the whole saga.
bad. In general.
Yeah. So,
Where's Travis?
Travi is
Brother.
already seen.
There he is.
That's Travi.
He's gonna
Well,
have to
reincarnated.
leave.
You're fine.
What time
I
do
know.
you think it is?
I can tell you, you're not meeting it to your date.
There's no way. We're in hell.
Yeah.
Tom works differently.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, it does.
We're about to age.
Yeah, it does.
we are.
Yes.
Age.
Yes, we are.
Oh.
But are we going to age, or are we going to come back to a completely different world?
It depends on how you work, Tom.
Putting you down.
In the main lore, the not this campaign, but of hell in general and D&D.
The lower planes.
Yeah, it moves way faster than it
Mhm.
does on the maternal plane.
Yeah.
But
this, I will say this, I'm not, this is my world, so I didn't base anything off of.
Right.
So, however it works, we don't know.
yeah, so I was
I
like, he does
figure-
a 1-on-1 or
The Admiral said there's going to be a war. I figure we're coming back to a war.
oh, I can't wait.
So, what do you all think now about being stuck in hell? What is everyone's thoughts about that? Like, how
so
shocked or
excited.
like anything? I just want
In
to
character, out of character.
both. I'd like to know.
I'm so excited. Me, Sarah, is so excited.
I think people's just mad more than anything. Just fuming.
I think I tried to give you all as clear of a villain as it could be.
Yeah.
Because he was already supposed to be a big bad, and then you all got his attention, and then that's why things kind of went quicker than it would have in other hands. Because when I originally planned it, back to the beginning, like when you all first entered High Creek, I didn't think you were going to talk trash to the king. I was very shocked. So then that's when he started doing more and then focusing on you all. It's crazy.
Can't keep his mouth shut.
Me?
But what do y'all think? Like, are you excited about it? What do y'all think? How long do you think you're going to be there? How many episodes? Like, what do you think?
I think 8 episodes.
2.
I hope it's a long
I
time.
think it's going to be at least like 12,
I think we need to.
13.
I think this is the arc where we grow up. That's what
It
I'm
might
hoping
be a whole
for.
saga itself.
That's what I'm hoping for.
The Hell Saga.
I absolutely think so.
And I will say, because it made me mad, I did not steal this from Peacemaker. I already had this wrote a long time ago when he's left in the other place.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah. forgot.
But look at that.
Yeah.
Didn't steal it. Sorry. Oh.
Nobody's gonna see it.
Okay.
We're
I didn't think about it.
nobody.
I was
But-
like, spoil this for me.
I know. That's why I was like, I didn't be too sorry. But regardless, it's not exactly that. Don't worry. I lied.
I don't know what you said.
But no, it was completely different. And then we didn't. I wrote it before the finale even happened, and then it happened, and I was like, that's really cool. But it's kind of what I was thinking. I know, and I was like, wait, if we would have recorded this about a week ago or something, you know,
When I
I
wrote
would have
this.
been, you know, would have been on before this, and I would be like, they copied
had like
me.
2 years to watch the first one.
But so, what is your expectations of this place?
I did not expect us to get to hell so soon. I was expecting another different plane first.
Mhm.
I was expecting us to go to the Feywild.
I didn't expect hell. So, there's that.
Yeah.
Seems like I think Plastic is like really calm. Like she's just like, I don't want to say like she's prepared for it, but I don't think like she's upset at the situation. It's
Yeah.
more of like, I kind of expected this to happen because of what
Has
everybody has
been-
been doing.
Yeah.
And it's like, I guess the punishment fits the crime. So.
I think
How would it work?
Wanderer is probably just kind of in shock at the moment, just kind of like, what? How do we get out of this? How do we
you
get
all,
out of
I mean,
this?
I would say to all of your all's characters, for the most part, never witnessed anything like this. To be able to go to
Yeah.
one dimension to another, and that one just literally ripped through the threads of reality to bring you all in.
This man watched Doctor Strange too.
I do want to
Amongst
say.
me ripping through astral portals.
That's what I was saying. Like you, that's what I was saying. Like you've been like a little bit of the astral plane, but that's what I'm saying. It's nothing like actual stepping through a portal.
I do want to say, if we opened it and John was dead, my character was probably gonna die, because I mean he was gonna fight everybody, but John was alive, so
And now he's a pet, which is the one thing he didn't want.
yeah.
So,
Just need them
That
to
made me
hold
so
on.
mad.
how do y'all feel about Callan? What do you think? You think it's a good villain?
I
Yeah.
hate the guy.
The
Pretty good.
line, I'm an egotistical maniac, made me die. It was so funny.
And the crazy thing is, like, he was just telling himself, because, like, none of the stuff that Plastic was asking him was anything.
No,
that
he would. That's why. Yeah, I was like, I don't. That's why I wanted to make it clear.
Yeah.
He's not saying this to you.
Right.
You could have said kind of a lot of different things there, but he's speaking to
Yeah.
himself in
Yeah.
a way.
You took my pink dice.
Yeah, it was like, he's totally just, like, telling on himself.
Yes,
No,
yeah, and that's just.
Because I think he thinks that we're not getting out of hell.
Yeah.
I knew I was missing one.
So you all think you're getting out of hell?
Yeah!
I dropped that hard ass line at the end, so we kind of get.
So what do you think now, being one-handed?
I don't mind it at all, truthfully.
Honestly, I didn't figure because you were so up for it that I was like, maybe did you
because
want?
I was thinking, I was like, everything I do is one-handed, as is, what do I need another hand for anyway?
There is one thing I didn't want to say that he thought of that you did not.
Huh.
Flying.
What about it?
That's gonna
A
damage
wing.
your flight.
No, my wings aren't attached. That makes no sense.
I thought your wing went out. Okay, I
No.
thought you meant like
No.
you had.
No,
Okay.
I have my wings and then I have my arms.
Okay,
Oh,
okay,
okay.
making sure.
Yeah, that's what I
'cause-
was gonna say. I was
Okay.
like,
well, that's why I was confused at first because I
No.
thought you said you wanted just the two, not.
no,
Okay, okay.
no, because remember I said, because I wear a trench coat and I have the wings cut out. Like,
That's right.
Oh,
that's
okay,
right.
that's
That's right.
right,
That's
that's
right.
right.
That's why I was like,
my look, with the thought process I was like Angel from X-Men, like how he wore his
yes.
overcoat.
Okay.
That's
That's why I was like, that
That's
was the
more
one
in
thing
line
I was
with an
worried
Erica,
about,
bro.
but he was not going to warn you. Like
Yeah,
if he
no.
thought it was going to hurt you.
That's why I was like,
Yeah.
just take my left hand. And that's why I don't use a bow. I use a cross, like a
It's
pistol
a hand
crossbow.
bow. Yeah.
So like everything I do is one-handed.
So,
I got a full hook hand or something.
so I was going to ask, so the hook hand, is that what you would,
I
is
don't
your
know.
ideal?
You're
Like,
in the perfect place to get a new
Just-
hand. I can
just-
tell you that much.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like just like like Merle from The Walking Dead, like how he just
Yeah,
had like the
that was awesome, yeah.
Like that's my whole thought process now. Like
yeah. And you can make something like that.
Exactly.
100%. That is, yeah.
yeah, I am not stressed about that at all.
What would have happened if I would have held Sleight of Hand to try to take his hand while I had it?
He would have killed John. He would have walked up and killed John. And he would have went into a monologue about how these are consequences.
yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I'm
Yeah, he 100%, if you would have done anything that was anything. And he is so high level, he would have caught you.
well,
Yeah.
I would be very shocked if he wouldn't have caught that.
I really debated it, and then I thought, like, I was thinking about it, and I was like, well, he's cool with my mom, the person I hate, so
Is he?
I was going,
Was that established that he was cool with your mom?
yeah, considering he was talking her down and having a regular conversation with her, so you.
Oh,
you.
Oh, I thought about the
Oh.
king. I was like,
yeah, that's
oh,
why
what
I
did
was
I
confused.
miss?
That's why I was confused. Okay, continue.
That's why I like, essentially just decided I'm just going to let the hand drop.
Oh, I
That's
got
what-
you.
that's
I got,
what-
yeah. Yes, I got you.
Yeah.
Feeding it to a random beast was great.
Yeah, so I was like,
Yeah.
he would be like,
It means nothing.
I don't
to him.
care about this.
That was so funny.
Anything else that you all can think of or questions that you have for this?
The man on the hill in hell.
I think that's where we're going to end this one.
I have no idea who that is.
Yeah, we have no clue who that is. Maybe someone from a home game like they're expecting, but I wouldn't expect it to be that person.
Really?
I hope it's someone.
I thought that person.
I would be
So
sick.
bad.
I think I'd cry.
It's
I
just-
really think I'd cry.
It's Michelle's boyfriend from the home campaign.
I cannot wait for him to come up. I cannot wait.
You're just going way into stuff no one knows.
Oh yeah, because they gotta find out when they watch the show.
Yeah.
That's why Sarah and I speak in riddles.
Exactly.
What's your all's thoughts, not knowing anything about this person on a ledge watching you all?
He has a cowboy hat, so
Yeah.
it's cool, I guess.
Yeah, it's automatically like 10 points of coolness.
So I was wondering, so do you think he's cool, or do you think that he's going to be...
I mean, you gotta be a certain level cool to wear a cowboy hat.
That's
like,
true.
It's like to pull off a cowboy. You gotta
That's
be already a level of cool.
I'm getting the vibe of a ghoul. Like the ghoul
From Fallout?
Fallout, yeah.
That's
Okay.
pretty good. That's pretty
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
So,
Spoilers, he's the coolest. He's the
Yeah,
coolest.
it's debatable.
I think you're cool.
Peak versus peak. There's like very little comparison there.
So I do write by music. I listen to music, and there's one song I do want to just say every now and then when I think about it.
It's
No,
the
you're not the everything. That's not coming up yet.
Good. Because it's the perfect song whenever it does come up.
It is Aerials by System of a Down. So I was listening to that over and over. If you want to listen to it, I think it's actually it to me it put me in the exact. I could picture everything. So it is basically starts off with kind of like violins and stuff, and then it goes into the rock. And I just pictured you all walking through the portal and then turning, and I had a feeling you all were going to say something like, "We're going to get you. We're coming after you." And then right there, he has the evil where he's petting the owlbear and everything, and then the cut right where the portal opens, and then that's when like the rock and everything goes out, and then you all are in hell. So that's my thought process. Just thought if anyone wanted to know, just a little behind the snes.
Kind of like those edits of like the what I've done, and then it's like directed by Michael Bay.
Yeah. But I hope you all enjoyed this saga. I think it was a lot of fun. A lot of really good characters.
Yeah.
Final guess, how many episodes were you being in hell?
I'm gonna go even higher. 14.
I'm gonna say 10.
8.
9.
Oh no, so I was gonna say like 2 or 3. I genuinely think you're like building it up to be something to where it's just like we're overthinking like, oh man, it's gonna take forever. It's like, nah, it's just gonna actually be over way quicker because we got something way worse already.
I feel like we're gonna have to go through every layer of hell, and it's going to take at least 2 episodes per layer.
I will say, I did create something that I am going to have Jordan print off. I did create a full map of an area for the next saga. So, wherever that is, it is a full thing, and you all are going to be able to, here it is, let's go.
Sick.
Yeah, so I'm excited about it. Hopefully we'll get to the season beginning before too long.
I'm so excited.
That's
to get
also
that.
assuming that Taran put the layers to hell. We don't
It
know.
is. We don't know.
Yeah.
It's completely different
Could
versions.
just be all.
Yeah.
Could be all one. Could be billions. We don't know. Could be different versions. There could be
Yeah.
blue, orange.
Not blue hell.
Well, anything else? This has been 20 to 1.